Hey y'all, what's up? So now I'm gonna be back again with yet another video, and today I am unboxing something from a literal box this time. This here is the Zone of Interest 4K Blu-ray from A24. Now, I do enjoy myself some A24. My favorite movie, I think, is actually a special episode. I just count it as a movie. It's like a TV film, basically, of Euphoria. Trouble Don't Last Always. My favorite sitcom, at least modern multi-camera sitcom, is The Carmichael Show, which was produced by A24. So I do enjoy me some A24. But I've never actually ordered anything from their website. So I decided to go ahead and buy the Zone of Interest 4K from A24 because they didn't have a steelbook. Steelbooks for me are always going to be number one. But also, I missed the theatrical run. I meant to go see it in theaters. I didn't go check it out while it was still running. So I decided to buy this from A24. Now, before I open up the box, one thing that's really cool that I didn't even know is, at least it worked like this for me for this film. But when you buy a film from A24, it will show up in a digital library on the A24 app, which is basically the A24 website. So what that means is you buy a film from A24, there's a digital copy that they host that you can stream from their website. I think that's kind of cool because it's a little bit more unique than it comes with an iTunes code or something. There's also a chance that because it's run by A24, that the video quality might actually be higher because you're not sending it to someone else who's gonna have to pay to host that and a whole bunch of other stuff on their server. Of course, if they're gonna have to worry about server space, they're probably going to want to compress that video file if they're allowed to do so. A24 doesn't have as many movies. So they probably have the freedom to say, hey, you know what? We're actually going to have like a 25 megabit per second 4K file on our server for people to stream. And also I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have as strict DRM protections on their website, which means that you'll be able to stream at higher quality on PC because due to like some technical things, most streaming services don't let you stream a full quality 4K video. They will actually limit you down to 1080p, like Disney Plus, Hulu, all of them. So I know a little long-winded. I did want to talk about that because that was a part of my experience. So in the box, this is what I got. There's this thing here. I am not quite sure what this is. What's this here? Shop at a24films.com if you can read it. I don't know if you can. So that's kind of cool. Taking this out here. Oh, okay. This is the receipt. I was like, what's in here? A digital code? Okay, yes, confirmation. This is indeed the Zone of Interest because I did notice that I got a postcard for the latest film of the X trilogy or the Pearl trilogy or whatever. Maxine, I think is what it's called. I do not want this. I don't know why this is in here. This has nothing to do with the Zone of Interest. I mean, I'm not going to complain necessarily about them including like anything physical really, unless it's poisonous or a weapon or something. But just when I get a physical media purchase or physical media release for the Zone of Interest, I'm not really asking for a postcard of someone from a trilogy that's completely unrelated. Now, if it was an ad, it'd be a little bit different, but still. Now, I like how neatly this is packaged. Very, very nice. And there are more like A24 Blu-rays that are on my wish list. I like 4K ones. There are special editions like Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Green Knight, all those. But I'll wait a bit until I get those. Ooh, okay. This is I know that this is like the official art, but still, it is very, very cool. Very cool to have this in hand. It's shrink wrapped. So let's see here on the side. It says the Zone of Interest, and at the bottom it says A24. Let me see if you guys can. I'm trying to get it to focus on that. There you go. On the other side it says the Zone of Interest, and it has a barcode on it. I think it's just the barcode of the film itself. If we look at the back here, what's on the back? Oh, this is cool. And on the side here. Oh, wow. So we have like some cool copyright stuff that right here on the side. And this is that barcode that was continuing up on the spine, I guess, as well. Here we have both a description of the film as well as a list of what is included in the special features. And here at the bottom, there are tech specs. So that is cool. That's very, very cool. Very cool. Oh, and then there's a set photo as well, or either a set photo or a screen cap of the film. Hard for me to tell. Let's see, where is... Oh yeah, there are the scissors. Gotta crack this thing open. The art for this film, like the promotional art and stuff, is all very very unique. I'm sure that I won't completely understand the significance until I actually watch the film. But I do appreciate it. It's very like bold with high contrast, which is not super common, I would argue. All right, there we go. So the shrink wrap is off. And let's see how this works. Oh yeah, so you pull this out. And what we got here, behind the slipcover, is a picture from the film. I think this is probably a screen cap or screenshot, whatever. Opening this up. Oh yeah, it's a full frame picture. Full frame picture. That's cool. That's cool. I do love me some full frame pictures. So, on the inside, this is what it looks like. We've got the disc here. Let's see here. Taking the disc out. There's some sort of image here. It looks like an infrared picture or night vision image. Not sure what significance this has, but this also seems to be a full frame picture from what I can tell. And lastly, oh no, there are multiple things here. Oh wow. Oh, I was not expecting all of this. There are tons and tons of pictures in here. There's no like insert like a traditional like picture or like a booklet. But look at this. Got a bunch of like pictures. They seem to be set photos. Very nice, very nice. Although a little bit of me was certainly expecting like a sort of booklet. But to be fair, like I've also been unboxing a bunch of like Criterion Collection Blu-rays lately, so I think that might have tempered my expectations a little bit too, because you know those booklets are one of the calling cards of the Criterion Collection, right? They're known for making these detailed booklets. So I was expecting a little bit something like that. Not too disappointed that I didn't get something like that, but I was kind of hoping for something more like that rather than just some pictures. Not to discount the pictures, because the pictures are indeed cool, but I was just not necessarily expecting those, is how I mean to put this. So this is pretty cool. I will say that, you know, the style of cardboard that they used, I wouldn't be shocked if over time these corners and stuff get scuffed. I don't think this is going to be the easiest physical media release to take care of, but hey, you know, when you get a physical media release, getting scuffed on the corners is generally just like part of the territory. You just assume that risk when you buy it. So